Okay, so welcome to Excel Basics number 2, and today we're going to talk about tables and sorting and filtering data in those tables. So what I've done is I've set up this little table here that's got our different sports, and then I made up these numbers of how many 9th graders are in each sport, 10th graders, 11th and 12th graders, and so on. Okay, so let's say that I was interested in alphabetizing all the sports. Then what I want to do is click in here and go to sort and filter and sort A to Z. And now everything is sorted alphabetically by sport. What if I wanted to sort the 9th graders' participation in sports by smallest to largest? Click right there, and now we see there are the fewest number of 9th graders in basketball and the most number of 9th graders in cross country. How about going to the 12th graders and want to sort from largest to smallest? Click on that, and now we see that there are more seniors in cross country than any other sport. So you just click in whatever column you want to sort, and you go over to sort and filter, and those are your options. All right, now let's say that I don't want to look at all the sports. I just want to look at the team sports. So that means I'm going to set up a filter. Okay, so I'm going to click in my sport column, and I'm going to go to sort and filter, and this time I'm going to pick filter. And notice that now I get these little drop down arrows. And so I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to unclick select all, and I'm only going to select the team sports. Now I know cross country is a team sport technically, but we're going to go with basketball, lacrosse, soccer, softball, and volleyball. And when I hit OK, now I can look at the data just for team sports, and I can sort them like normal. I can also unclick this if I wanted to, and you can play around with it right there. Now what if you want to undo all that? Well, I'm going to clear the filter from sport and clear the filter from the 9th grade, and I'm back to normal. Now when you think about it, it might be nice to have the totals for all these sports and the participation. So how about if I do a new column here, totals, and remember that when you want to do a formula, you want to hit equals, and then we're going to do sum, open parentheses, and I'm going to add up these numbers right here, close parentheses, enter, and we have 74 girls in cross country. Now Excel will actually copy that formula for all the different rows. So I can drag this down, and there we go. There's actually an easier way to do all that. I'm going to Control Z to get out of that, and we are going to insert a table. Okay, how do I do that? Well, I'm going to click inside my data. I'm going to go to Insert, and I'm going to go to Table. And it says, is this what the data you want to be in your table is? And I say yes. And notice I can change the style. So there you go. Now having a table makes things nice and easy to read. It gives you these different colored bars so you can read the rows straight across, which is very nice. Okay, so let's do total like we did before. And notice that it adds in the formatting, makes it all nice and consistent. And now right here I'm going to hit my Alt key and my equals key, and it automatically says, do you want to do a sum there? And I hit enter, and look at that. It sums up all the way down that column. Isn't that great? Okay, now as soon as I click inside here, I can go to this table design tab right here, and if I click on total row, it adds in the total right there. And if I click on that, I get a little drop down menu, and it lets me get the average. So it looks like we have an average of 42 girls participating in all sports. And I'll go back to some. Right here, I can get all the freshmen that are participating in all sports, all the sophomores that are participating in all sports. What's the average number of juniors participating in sports? About 12 girls. Okay, so once you insert a table, there are all kinds of built-in functions that also come along with that, which are very handy.